The Texans defense looking to make amends for a wretched showing last week in the blowout loss. The drive will start with an option going left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag. 16 more on that one and another first down. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check? Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
2nd down and 6 now. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Houston defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. To throw, it's Murray. Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Elliott running right. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Pascal from a yard out. And the Cardinals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Desmond King making the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38 as they've got it as we resume action. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. The Houston defense back onto the field. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A give to Elliott running left. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now he's loose again. And finally taken down at the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Running off tackle with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it.
distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know that.
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Shotgun now from Murray. Quick slant to Brown.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. Murray now on 1st down. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And this is Ertz with it. Right. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. The Houston defense back onto the field. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that 1st run.
Murray going to throw. And this will be caught by Brown. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. And they've had their struggles already in this 1st half. First down, Murray. And that is incomplete here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and his guys are going to take over at... The Houston defense back onto the field, and they have not been at their best so far. They're down big here, 3rd quarter, as they try to rebound and get some stops. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that will set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Garrett Stingley picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing.
The Houston defense back onto the field. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. And they'll begin by running the option. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Murray now. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
There he goes, right side. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays, and the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. Murray now to throw. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Murray again, 2nd and 10. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Murray. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. The Houston defense back onto the field, and they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of scores here in the 4th as this next drive gets underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
To throw, it's Murray. Quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Murray again. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
This is a little hard for me.
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Murray. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Will Anderson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Houston defense back onto the field, and they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On the option, here's Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go to Elliott again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert it. One will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Murray. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throwing again, Murray. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating.
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They've got to defend a tough spot here. Their backs to their own end zone. Now Elliott. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Zach Pascal with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read.
The Houston defense back onto the field. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute of this football game. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing Texans defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss last week. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker. They'll start on the ground, Etienne, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Lawrence from his end zone. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Room here to run. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Toss left side for Etienne. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
A gain of 5. First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level.
And looking for Cook, but this pass is intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they will score! Pick 6 for the Texans TD. For the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove with the defense. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Now Etienne to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win.
The Houston defense back onto the field. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down. On 1st down, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Lawrence. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open behind the markers, you know they're going to throw his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Jaguar first down.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Lawrence going to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43.
And the Jaguar first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Out loud, he finds his man. It's Jones. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish a...
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart, because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with, because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get the...
The Houston defense back onto the field. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Lawrence hitting the ball is 3.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the goal is to get back into this game.
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force it.